What is Connect the Dots?
Connect the Dots is an ongoing series.
Collective.
Idea.
That explores different social constructs.
That looks at ideas that humans have created and that we participate in.
Race. Government.
Gender.
Freedom.
Employment.
Relationships.
Education.
Mental constructs that humans have collectively used to define and understand the world.
And through this experiment that we call Connect the Dots, we try to gain a deeper understanding of them by breaking them down into the individual experiences that create them.
You got all that?
I know, it's a lot.
For example, race.
In biology, there's only one human race. And yet,
My experience as a black man from the south side of Chicago varies a lot from
My experience as an immigrant
versus my experience as a black feminist artist from the South.
Versus my experience as a first-generation Liberian.
Polish American,
From the north side of Milwaukee.
And the story of race that we've been told by our parents.
By the media,
By history books.
by institutions.
would have us at odds with each other.
You see, we all got told the truth.
The truth.
the truth.
The truth.
What to value.
the difference between right and wrong.
Etc.
And when you are a baby,
Fresh to the world.
you don't question it.
You accept this truth like a computer.
You simply
Run the program.
But generally, as people get older, have new experiences, meet new people, they start to question it.
unless you're completely closed off.
La 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 la.
You've observed that some people have fundamentally different beliefs than you.
They have a different truth.
Many people are not pleased with this.
Their truth is so ingrained in them that they cannot comprehend that maybe their truth is not exclusive.
Maybe they didn't get the whole truth.
Maybe there is no truth.
This can be hard to accept.
The truth is,
I thought there was no truth.
okay, fine, but the point is that we have discretion in how we choose to participate in the world.
We don't have to live in old, outdated stories.
And going back to race for a moment,
The concept of race is so ingrained in our society. It has affected so many people throughout history that there's no denying its existence as a very powerful idea.
An idea that has been used to oppress, control, and create a culture of fear.
While all of that is true,
We can step outside of the current popular story.
We can share our experiences with each other.
We can start to find our commonalities.
become friends and advocates for each other.
Create the world we want to live in.
Once we can see the construct for what it is, we can start to redefine it, reconstruct it. We can change our relationship to it.
Refuse to participate in the old story.
That story has a virus.
The old story wants us to fear each other, to argue with each other, and to think that anyone who disagrees with us, they're just idiots.
or evil.
But they aren't evil. Maybe a few of them are. They just got told a very different story when they were children.
Otherwise known as social conditioning.
So, what is Connect the Dots?
A series that looks at social constructs and says,
Number one, first we have to acknowledge the construct. We have to look it in its metaphorical face, understand it, and come to terms with what it is.
through research, workshops, the arts, and most importantly,
Listening to the stories of others.
And really hearing them.
Number 2, determine the construct status.
Obsolete.
Or maybe it just needs a tweak.
Number 3, redefine the construct. Start the re-envisioning process. What collective story do we want to participate in?
We had such a great experience working on Grace last year and exploring the idea of race that we are going to continue to host ongoing Grace events. As well as exploring our 2016 topic of government in an event series called Democratique.
We're exploring ideas like, what is government?
self-governance. I'm autonomous, right?
Different forms of government.
Politics.
The elections.
Local action.
Race, government, and how they intersect.
Is our government living up to its ideals?
If you would like to be part of this exciting work, please write to us at
info@connectthedots.community.
Also, please consider donating because
Even though money is also a construct,
We need it to make this project a reality.
Until next time.
be well.
Namaste.
Do widzenia.
Peace.
give us money.
doviđdane.
And stay tuned.